Hello and welcome back to another great video. Um, Last time we saw how our mind influences us so much and how having a quiet mind is absolutely vital to our health and performance. And this can be achieved via a wide variety of strategies that can quieten our mind and make us more peaceful at any given moment. For example, when we're performing any given task at hand and we need to be focused on that task. And by simply developing an awareness of the mind and paying attention to our inner thoughts, emotions, and feelings, we're able to kind of have more control over our negative thoughts that can arrive at any given time. And Ryan Giggs actually used the power of meditation to continue playing football, like over the age of 40, for example, when most of his peers have already retired because of his increased focus and self-awareness. And he also won many medals as well and was very successful as a result of being able to implement these practices. And did you know that Tiger Woods' dad, Earl Woods, also taught Tiger to do meditation to improve his concentration and his intuition, which made him so successful. As well as Steve Jobs used his intuition, putting aside that logical mind, of course having that too, but also having that intuition, which helped him create all the products that he created, like the iPhone and the iPad and the Apple Mac, right? That intuition and creativity as well. And then a 2014 study actually showed that meditation reduces stress, improves sleep, and even improves recovery, right? Like the heart rate recovers faster after they were in a warfare or combat type of situation amongst, for example, US Marine soldiers. And mindful meditation has also been shown to increase gray matter and processing in the brain, as well as better efficiency in a wide variety of brain areas responsible for attention, positivity, and even emotional stability. Now, not all thoughts are bad, and thoughts may be practical and can help you live better and improve performance, but some can be very distracting, specifically those negative ruminating thoughts. And Oscar Wilde said that thinking is the unhealthiest thing in the world, right? Especially when you're ruminating over things that are useless. So focusing on the breath actually is one way to quieten the mind, as well as performing these meditation practices. So we need to be able to control our minds and see how those negative thoughts impact our body. Because when we're overthinking, this can cause tension and frustration and force us to react to situations rather than thinking objectively about any given situation. Say you are late to arrive to work and there's huge traffic. If you're thinking about negative thoughts that happened the previous day or about the traffic, you may honk and get angry and frustrated and irritable. But if you take deep breaths and pay attention to your thoughts, you can choose how to react and remain in complete control over this situation. You're thinking objectively rather than reacting to that particular situation. And this requires practice. But taming our mind is super important. And so how do we do it? Well, one, we want to observe how your body feels and the thoughts that are going in on our mind. So when we're stuck in traffic, you want to focus on what are you thinking about at that given situation and how does that make your body feel? And then the second step is to ask if these thoughts are serving you in any given way. Typically, negative thoughts don't serve you and are useless and only increase anxiety, frustration, and reduce focus in any given situation. So they can be quite distracting, frankly, and are definitely not serving us nor our health in any way. So it is very important to be able to quieten our mind and reduce those negative thoughts to improve our health and well-being and improve our performance in any particular activity that we're engaging in.